All right. So I am being obedient. I have gone live on IG. Peace to the IG family. Greetings, greetings. Now we can get started. We are at SHAMBA Cultivating Ground. We have Wellness Day every Saturday. And a part of our Wellness Day is meditation. And we actually are outside. It's perfect weather, especially for meditation. I pray that, we'll come back. The sun will come back. But it's like the perfect temperature. And so we're going to get our meditation on. Spirit led me to start with this meditation today. Lundrell is an artist. He has albums that has a lot of great meditation and mantra music. And he has one that's called Forgiveness. And during this full moon, super full blood moon and lunar eclipse, and we're in the Mercury retrograde shadow, and Mercury goes in retro Monday. It's a beautiful energy to let things go. And so forgiveness is giving things up. That's really what forgiveness is. Sometimes we feel, okay, I forgive you. You're not forgiving them. You're giving whatever that is you was holding up, because it was never for you to hold it, you know? And so sometimes we're a bit audacious to feel like, oh, you know, I'm going to hold this against somebody. I'm not going to forgive them, or I'm not going to forgive myself. It was never for you to hold on to it. All things that happen in our experience is divinely ordered. And so it's actually, in my humble opinion, it's actually an insult to the Creator for us to hold on to things and blame and, you know, and hold on to shame or guilt or fear, even ourselves. It's like we're saying, you know, I'm disregarding the fact that things are divinely ordered, and I'm going to try to hold on and have harsh judgment on this person or myself and hold on to it. And so forgiveness is more so letting things go and really forgiving yourself. Give it up. You know, don't hold on to things. And so I love this song, because the song guides you through a meditation. And so I ask that you just get comfortable. We are going to say thank you to the ants and the bees and everything else out here. And we are requesting the use of your space for right now. So please allow us to just partake just a little while, okay? Ants and bees, and you know, we're in the garden, y'all. We're at SHAMBA, so we're in the garden. Peace, y'all. Peace. So let us just vibe with Lundrell shortly. I have had a great experience just listening to this song, and then there has been some times that I intentionally set aside time and sat with the song, and so I pray that it'll be impactful for you too. We're going to start there, and then we'll go into a personalized meditation.
Deeply inhale and exhale, relieving yourself of all of the stress, pain, and hurt that you have held within. As you inhale deeply, you purify your mind, body, and spirit. As you exhale, you release and let go all of the things that are hurting you inside. have only made you more understanding of what you deserve and want in your life. Allow the feminine principle within you to be awakened. Allow it to heal you. Allow it to nurture you. Allow it to make you whole. Receive its love. Receive its grace. You are complete. You are complete. You are complete. You are divine. You are divine.
Okay, let's hold that vibration. Reposition yourself if need be to continue to feel comfort. Let's continue your breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Continue to breathe slowly in through your nose, out through your mouth with the idea of you are light. Light in your heart. Light in your mind. Strive to feel completely light. No attachments. No holes. Breathe slowly, easily. Inhale in through your nose. Exhaling through your nose. Reuniting with lightness. Try your best to fully relax. Relax your shoulders, arms, legs. The notion of release. If there's anything you're experiencing in your journey right now, or have experienced that's causing any heaviness, take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. Open your mouth and release. Do that as many times as you need to lighten the heart, lighten the mind, let it go. Allow your mind to relax and receive the truth that all things are always working out in your favor. No matter the circumstances, no matter what you see, take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you release that breath, affirm that everything is always working out on my behalf. And allow yourself to let it go. Release. If you have experienced something on your journey that is causing resentment, shame, fear, doubt, take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you release, allow yourself to receive the truth that everything is divinely ordered and it's always working out on my behalf. Allow yourself to be light. Lighten your mind, lighten your heart. Reunite with your lightness. Allow yourself to release. Just breathe. In through your nose, out through your nose. Feel the wind. Hear the nature around you. Remind yourself that you're a light being, traveling a journey of your destiny. Despite everything around you, despite everything you hear, you see, you are walking the journey of your destiny. No time has been wasted. All is in order. You are a light being. You are a vessel. You are a creator. You are loved and loved. Release all attachments using the breath. Release all expectations. Only be here in the now. In the now, we are living, breathing, growing, expanding, connecting. vibrating, attracting. Let us attract those things that serve us. Let us relax and receive love. Receive peace. Receive expansion, abundance, open doors, healing, liberation. Relax and receive. As we close, allow yourself to accept the truth that all that your heart desires, everything that you feel you need, and all the things that you feel you desire, it's already done. And as you continue to breathe and release, accept the truth that you are preparing yourself to receive freely, open-heartedly, open-mindedly, holding on to nothing from the past, leaving behind the doubt, leaving behind the fear, leaving behind the worry, and affirming that you are rooted in the source of life that created the worlds, and that not only sustains the world, but sustains you in your light as light beings. Take one last deep breath in. Hold it as long as you can. And when you're ready, slowly release it out your mouth. And allow yourself to merge with the wind. At your own pace, when you're ready, you can come back to the present moment. Maybe wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Appreciate the wind, but before you sit up, look at the sun. Don't look at the sun. Look at the sky. Or look at the sun. Look at the sun. Some people sun gaze. Give thanks. Ashe. I'll do this for our close. You know, I feel the spirit just shut me up today. I ain't got no sermon for y'all or nothing. Hold on. Well, happy full moon. We give thanks for release. We give thanks for lightness. We give thanks for music. We got some beautiful music. All right, let's close out with this one. Let it go. 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 Let it go.
let it go, 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 let it go.
By the way, beautiful chorus is such a beautiful blessing.
Let it go.
The idea, the concept, the individuals who came together and put this music together. So I definitely suggest, if you're looking for mantra music, meditation music, check out Beautiful Chorus. The album that you're listening to has some amazing mantras, but they also just have music that's really a blessing. Mantras are amazing. Mantras are amazing. You know, I live that mantra life. Like I live the mantra life. You know, just repeating it. You know, it reminds me of zikring in the Islamic faith, where they continuously repeat a name of Allah, and then that name of Allah means something. It has a meaning. So, like you say, Ya Mutakabir. Like if you keep saying that's something that means, you know, things are working out. You know, it's coming to a good conclusion, and almost for me, it means to me celebrate now. You know, so as I'm doing that prayer, I think of completion. I think of, you know, so saying it over and over and over again, it becomes a part of you. So if you don't do mantras, I definitely suggest trying them out. There's some good ones on YouTube that you can kind of just vibe with, but I love stuff like this because it has the music with it, so I can just kind of vibe. And even if I'm not saying it out loud, I'm saying it to myself, let it go. And even if I'm not saying it to myself, just hearing it in the background, at some point you just feel a release of letting it go. And sometimes it could be just even your visions or dream, you have to let it go because it become our burden, and we feel like, don't be looking. I love you, sis. I wasn't talking to you. I mean, but maybe I was. I'm giving you a hug and a kiss and some love from here. Y'all know when y'all hang with me, y'all gotta come with the Timberland boots that I have to wear them. You know, it's just like, God be speaking, give thanks to the Almighty for the word. But sometimes we gotta, not sometimes, we all the time just have to let it go. Like, you feel the wind. What was so amazing is while we was meditating and we was releasing with the Lundrell song, when the meditation stopped and it was just music, the clouds moved and it was just sun. Did you peep that? I was like, boy, don't do me like that. I just said I miss church. Don't be doing me like that. Don't have me coming up here acting like a Baptist. Who was the one that put out the church? I can't remember. I always reference them. I gotta remember the one they put out the church for acting up. You know that? It's what right. That's me. Okay, you know, don't have me running around this church like my aunties and grandmamas used to do. You know, don't have me running around this garden, our church. You know what I mean? But listen. You know, the sun, like, that was just such, and then the wind, and, you know, it reminds me of the Oyun energy of change and cleanse and uproot and, you know, upheaval. And once all of that is over, the sun comes out. You know, we just got to get through that. And that is, you know, and in a part of the getting through is to accept the journey so that you can expand in the God, you know, you can expand in it, you know, and become one with it. You know, when you're separated, that's when the journey feels much longer, because you're prolonging it in your separation from it. So you just gotta just let it go. Let it go. Just let it go, all of it. You know, the good, the what you consider bad, just let it all go and just be in the moment, you know, just give thanks, you know. I had to practice that because, you know, I had my years in the corporate world and in the, you know, school system and all these systems. And so, you know, there's these labels. Oh, you're not professional. Oh, you're not this. It's like, and I'm mentioning that because one of the things that I had to release was this notion of time. And so y'all good to have Wednesdays and Saturdays from 11 to 5, because I was really like, we ain't gonna have no hours. Like, I'm here when I'm here. Like, some people had to send me, like, we're gonna have to have some open hours. Like, but I really was on some, like, you know, no, I just want to, like, be here. If I'm here, I'm here. You catch me, you catch me. If you don't, you don't. I really felt that. You know, then Spirit was like, you know, go ahead and do 2 days. You know, you can hire some staff, you know what I'm saying? But, and you can be here when you're here. But I had to let a lot of notions go. Just, you know, notions. Notions be curses, y'all. Notions, you have a notion of something. Stand in knowing. You know, the only thing we know is the absolute truth. Everything is always working out. Things are in divine order. The same source of life that created the world created us and is sustaining us. And just like the seasons are sustained and the solstices and the equinoxes gonna come, you're not gonna hit a summer without a summer solstice. It's just not gonna happen. When fall comes, the trees will lose their leaves. That's just what's gonna happen. If it don't, it might be time for it out. I don't know what to tell y'all at that point. I have nothing to tell y'all. Then let's panic, you know what I'm saying? Then let's panic, you know? Like, now it's time, you know? We can put this down, forget everything I said, you know, but, and that's how I did with the pandemic. If I start seeing birds falling down and the bees not roaming around at these plants, if I start seeing that, I might believe you and put this mask on and do, you know, what. Until then, I'm going to follow Spirit when I need to put on my mask. You know, I'm live. I need to remind myself, you know, so, you know, don't want to get shut down. You know how it go. But when Spirit lead, I'm going to put my mask on. I'm going to just follow Spirit. I'm going to follow Spirit. I'm going to follow what the bee is telling me. If I see a bee flowing in front of me and my eye catch it and I go, I'm going to think, let me look up bee to see what the bee teaches us. What does the butterfly teach us? What does the ocean teach us? What does the sun teach us? This is indigenous. It's not new thought, new age thought. That's what, you know, new. This is indigenous. Yeah, this is indigenous. We ain't made nothing up. This ain't nothing new. This is Sankofa. That's what this is. Period. Period. And so that's what we stand in. You know, we don't, if you stand in that, you don't have to fly off the seat of a notion. You know, we have perceptions, we have notions and all these different things. And this full moon, I have really been challenging individuals to challenge your perceptions about things. Specifically, if you're looking in your life and you're experiencing things or seeing things that you don't vibe with, that is causing imbalance. So now the first thing you challenge is, what is your perception about that? What are your thoughts about it? What are your belief systems around this thing, this area of life? And then you go from there. You start to kind of unfold and dig up the layers of what we have created that's getting in the way of us actualizing or experiencing what's already done. So what is it that I need to remove? That has been something that's so great in my life, you know, just continuously assessing, how do I think about things? What do I believe about things? I had to think about it when it comes to money, when it comes to love, when it comes to parenting, when it comes to what are my perceptions? Some of them we pick up from our parents. Some of them we pick up from society. Some of them we pick up from religion. Some of them we pick up, but did our spirit tell us that? or what we just told at. And then in academia world, that's where I spent a lot of my years. You don't go off spirit. You go off of what he said, she said, and they said. That's all a dissertation is restating what everybody said who's supposed to be the right people. But me. And if you come in their own spirit, oh, they're going to shut you down. Your dissertation going to be held up for years, which is why I don't have it. I'm not going for it. You know, I'm not doing it. Because if you can't talk to me from spirit, some of the greatest, most abundant people in the world can't read. But they read spirit. They listen. They thought that who they call one of their greats, Einstein, they thought he was special ed, dyslexic, or I forget what they tried to label him. Because he wasn't conventional. He wasn't traditional. No, he was, guess what? He was, that's where that genius come from. Oh, he's genius. No. He's him. We're all genius. Be you. When you stop being you is when you remove yourself from that divine intelligence, from that infinite intelligence. You know, it's infinite. It continues to expand. What you didn't know yesterday, you know now. And then tomorrow you know more. And then the next day, more and more and more. You know, that's how it unfolds. We give thanks. But what we have to do is we gotta let go. Peel off the layers that's removing us from our spiritual being, so that we can have this human experience and experience it in a blissful way. Not in a way that we feel like we fighting our way through. No, that's how. Why are we living as humble humans when we can live and stand with Godfidence? But you have to stop allowing your eyes and your mind to fool you. So mantras are helpful. Affirmations are helpful. Prayer is helpful. All of that is, meditation is helpful. Taking walks in the grass is helpful. Eating healthy is helpful. Going to the water, going to the mountains, spending time in nature. All of that is you. You know why you feel so much better when you go on vacation, you visit the mountains or the beach? Because you done visited you. You done return back to you. And you know why you dread to go back? Because you're tired of not being you. Lord, may we have the courage. May we have the courage and the faith to leave everything that does not serve us behind. Everything. When you take that leap, that's when you learn how to fly, you know. When you take that leap, that's how you learn to fly. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'm about to start spitting bars. When you take that leap, I'm done. I'm finished. Somebody be getting on me like, at the end of meditation, you be like, all right, done. I mean, because I be, because I cut up. So I don't be want to cut up. I be wanting to speak in spirit. So we give thanks. Let me just say a quick prayer, and then we'll close. We give thanks for the reality that is this thing we call God. This life force energy that expanded and created this world that we are blessed to be in. We give thanks for the sustainment of the ocean and the sun and the moon, all of these things that help us and support us. We give thanks for the elements, fire, air, water, earth. We give thanks for the moon cycle that supports us on our journey. And we give thanks for the consciousness and intelligence to flow with it. May we be courageous enough to continue to be intentional on our journey, no matter the circumstances or what it seems like. May we be courageous enough to detach from our sense consciousness and reach for our divine consciousness. We give thanks for our light. May it continue to grow, and may we continue to shine. May we continue to heal as we shine. And may our light continue to help the healing and the expansion of others around us. We give thanks to the Almighty for the forward movement in our lives and everything that we will see. We will see as this moon cycle continues. We give thanks. We speak life. We speak abundance. We speak love. We speak open doors. And may we continue our journey with a smile on our face, with a light heart, with faith in the Spirit, with a pure soul. And may the road rise up to meet us. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe-o, Ashe-o. Amen. Amen. Ja Rastafari. Ashe. Give thanks, y'all. Thank y'all. Hey y'all, I hope y'all enjoy. Give thanks. You're welcome, y'all. Y'all know I give thanks. Give thanks, y'all.